Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya, a guide to spiritual life, spiritual teachings of Swami Brahmananda, chapter 26, 26, page number 150, 150. In this chapter, Swami Brahmananji discusses about the ideal time for meditation, the nerve current, how to control the mind, non-attachment, struggle, recollectedness, and the mystery of God. Place Balaram Mandir, Calcutta, date January 30th, 1918. Swami Brahmananji says, "It is good to rise very early. The best times for practicing self-control are when night passes into day and day passes into night. Nature is then very peaceful, a favorable condition for practicing japam and meditation. At these times, the nerve current flows through the sushumna, the hollow canal in the spinal column, and there is a rhythmic respiration through both the nostrils. At other times, the nerve current flows through the ida, the left side of the spine, and the pingala, the right side of the spine. That is, respiration is through only one nostril at a time. The mind gets restless then. The yogis are alert to when the nerve current is flowing through the sushumna. Noticing it, they set aside all work and sit for meditation. The mind can be controlled in two ways. First, one should go to a solitary place and concentrate the mind on a particular object by making it free from all other thoughts. Second, one should develop the mind by thinking good thoughts. As the cow must be given high quality fodder to yield high quality milk, so the mind has to be given the right kind of food in order to make it calm. The best food for the mind is meditation, japam, and noble thoughts. Swami Brahmananji says, as the cow must be given high quality fodder to yield high quality milk, so the mind has to be given the right kind of food in order to make it calm. The best food for the mind is meditation, japam, and noble thoughts. There are some spiritual aspirants who allow the mind to wander at random and just watch what it does. When the mind in its restless movements cannot find peace anywhere, it at last turns to God of its own accord and takes shelter in Him. If you watch your mind, the mind must inevitably watch you. It is therefore necessary to always watch the mind. A solitary place is very favorable for spiritual practice. For this reason, the sages and seers loved the Himalayas and the banks of the Ganga. True renunciation is the renunciation of desires. True renunciation is the renunciation of desires. A person might have 1,000 possessions, but as long as he is not attached to them, he will be free. And again, a person might possess very little, but if he is attached to it, he will be bound. God is reflected on the mind, which has been purified by spiritual practices. Swami Brahmananji says, God is reflected on the mind, which has been purified by spiritual practices. To be continued. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ram Krishna Arpanamastu.